See, wee, wee. Yeah, yeah.
That's a hard lead.
This is very,
The turn?
orthopedic surgeons look away.
Oh.
Yeah, incredible. So that's just some of the animations. Just a little.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah, shout out Jay too, who is also rides a motorcycle as well. So there you go. All right.
I heard New WArframe. Oh.
This is a Keith Thompson original. Keith, hello, Keith.
Thompson.
Is Keith
It's
here?
an old one.
Yeah, this is an old one. What can we say about CYTE-09's design here?
CYTE-09.
Yeah, so this is one of the more original Keith Thompson's interpretations for CYTE-09. You can probably see we were going for themes of maybe like a weapons specialist, military war veteran perhaps, like an infantry, expeditionary marine. You can kind of see a bit of like an army boot, bandoliers, layers of armor, obviously war-framed up. Nothing is ever quite so generic in WArframe,
That's such a weird
but those
name.
are kind of the themes we're playing with here.
Right, and I know Keith had shared with me that the pose is pretty integral to his design, and that he couldn't really imagine another frame posing quite like this, so it's going to be a pretty interesting character, I think. And also we see a weapon in CYTE-09's hand as well. Now, Kaz, is that going to be a weapon that players will be able to grab?
Yeah, so we did make a weapon based on this, but we wanted to change the belt feed there so that it's a little more interesting from the player angle, and because it's pretty flat from if you're looking at it third person and stuff. We also wanted to bring some more Veriteno things into this to give it some contrast with the rest of the 1999 world. So we added a wooden stock and some of our old, like more classic kind of nods for WArframe into this weapon.
Right. And we're not going to dig too much deeper into the weapon, but you might see it later, potentially. Now, we also kind of took another stab at it here. Yeah, we have a revised concept here by Corey. And what were some of the things that we obviously held true to the original design, but that was kind of reviewed once again for purposes of putting them in game?
Yeah,
He has
from
like
what
four
gives us,
spurs
we
on
usually
his
still try to get another pass
This
to
thing looks like a
back
close
view
middle.
in this case, eventually an alt helmet, a color pass as well, material maybe. So that's the extra step to get it closer to the finish line.
Yes, the bells and whistles. You can really see the fabulous details here as well. And do you guys want to see him in game?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Here's our boy, CYTE-09. I've noticed that the color scheme has shifted away from the revised concept. What was some of the thinking there?
Not really, nothing
No
special,
thought.
just stepping away maybe from more brownish colors into what we went to more green.
Something a bit more neutral. Yeah. Anything else we can say about potentially what players could expect from him in terms of maybe abilities or?
No,
No.
that's people later today.
Sorry, I'm trying to learn,
Feels like
trying to
he's
get
wearing
things out of you
shades.
guys. All right, this is very cool, very exciting for us. This is CYTE-09 is going to be coming out with the 1999 update. Yes, and you might again learn more about him later. Right, fabulous. There is also, I believe, hopefully, hi editorial team, if you can hear me out there, there is an article up at warframe.com that features some of the artists' work and kind of a blurb in their own words on working on some of the things that they saw here. So if you would like to learn more from the artists themselves, you can if you go on over to that article, and shout out to our artists who wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, yes, you can clap, yes. Thank you so much, guys, for all that you do.
that's
WArframe
it for this one.
is very